The dreaded ice bath. It's about 70 degrees outside. 75. I'm about to get in the water at 31 degrees, so not too bad of a temperature difference, but I got the sauna at 220 degrees, so the sauna's hot, the ice is cold. Beautiful day. Start my timer at 10-minute countdown. I'm gonna do a 5-minute ice bath. And every time before I get in, it's the same trepidation, it's the same fear, it's the same anxiety. And I just do it. I watch the countdown timer, and I just jump in. So I'm gonna fast forward the rest of that shit and just show you the part where I jump in. 5 minutes, but I'm used to it. I did 20 minutes on Sunday. I'm doing 5 minutes today. Play some ball. Feeling good. Just watch this timer. Should hop in the hot tub afterwards, but I don't feel like doing all of that. I'm terrified of getting in this cold water right now. It's a lot of ice. It says it's 31 degrees, but I think it's colder than that. It took me a few minutes to break up this ice. And it's still a bunch of large chunks. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to the pain. Take some deep breaths in. I'm gonna do a 3-minute, I'm gonna do a 5-minute cold, 10-minute warm up, I guess you could say. And then I'm gonna do a 30-minute sauna session. I already did a sauna session earlier today for 20 minutes at about 190 degrees. It wasn't too intense, but still was good. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Every time before I get in this motherfucker, I'm always like, God damn it, why? Why do I have to do this? I don't have the answer. I have no clue, except for it rejuvenates me, makes me feel brand new. It's probably one of the single most beneficial things you can do for your body. That being said, it's terrifying and it's fucking cold. It hurts. The pain. I'm gonna walk through the pain process. And I'm scared because it's extra icy. If it wasn't this icy, if it was at 34, 35 degrees, I'd jump in that motherfucker like it's nothing. But 1 minute, 45 seconds. When the timer reaches 20 seconds before my 5-minute mark at 5:20, that's when I do a 10-second countdown. I get in because it takes me about 10 seconds to man up to fully submerge, and that's where I start my count. Okay, 1 minute. Raise in real quick. Try to stay away from that shit. Feel cold as hell. Step back. Get them raised. 30 seconds. And 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's extra painful because the ice is still on my head and on my neck, all throughout the tub. The plunge. I just do some deep breathing. My neck is on fire, my elbows are on fire, my knees are on fire, my toes are on fire. Just do some deep breathing. Now I'm acclimated. Now I sit back. Just let the time roll. Now it feels like a deep tissue massage all over. Woo! I listen at the planes at the airport. That's one of my. I try not to think about the time, so I just listen for the planes to go back and forth, landing and taking off. At the local airport. Ooh, yeah. Now it feels relaxing. Now it feels all worth it. If I move an inch, it's gonna burn. So I try to stay still and use that protective shield, that thermal layer of protection that my body creates. It's kind of cheating. But when I breathe in and out, it kind of shakes it up a little bit. That hurt. Back to relaxation. Now the thing is kicking in again. Feels like a bunch of needles. You know that feeling. The needles are coming in, the throbbing. Now I can just ignore it if I just meditate, but I'm actually trying to focus on the pain right now. I could take some deep breaths and listen to the wind to get through the pain, but I'm trying to embrace it right now. Alright, I know I'm about 3 minutes 30 seconds in. Oh shit. Alright, 10-minute rest. Did none of that record. Okay, I'm starting my 10-minute rest. Even though it's, now the temperature went down to 68, 69. Yeah, it was a big chunk of ice right at the bottom too. It was stuck on the side of the ice bath. I was really just throbbing. That shit kicked it up an extra notch. But I also like to sit down and then take some deep breaths and semi-meditate for a second. Now the purpose of doing this device, going straight in and doing a contrast therapy, is you want your body to acclimate to the environment, and this also extends the benefits of the ice bath, because the ice bath is not just once you get in. That's just like the sauna. Also has some residual. A lot of the effects are the residual effects from after you get out of the cold or after you get out of the heat. So a good time is about 10 minutes before you do any deliberate warming up. Now, on a nice regular day, nice sunny day, when I do my ice baths in the morning, I try not to warm up at all. But when I do a 5-minute ice bath at 31 degrees, that's pretty extreme. So it on a chilly day for South Florida, chilly in South Florida, I don't want to say it can be dangerous, but it's painful. I mean, it hurts. Like, once I get down to the 3-4 minute mark and start shivering, I'm cursing everything out inside my head, but then getting in the sauna, that shit feels like heaven for the first 10 minutes. Then it feels like hell. But I'm feeling the throbbing pain in my arms and in my feet, especially in my arches. That shit is just throbbing. But it's actually not a bad throb. It's like it's releasing. Yeah, that was pretty intense, pretty cold. I've been in colder, but I didn't have it with that much ice on me. The ice was deep. Oof. Ah. And part of the warming up is a pain in itself too. Not as intense as the first couple seconds in the bath, but now starting to shiver. Whoa. Usually I don't shiver until about 7-8 minutes in, but it's cold out here and the wind is blowing. I don't want to look at the timer. Yep, it's only 5 minutes. Oh shit, okay. And at the 5 minute mark, alright, I'm doing it. I can take off the fucking water. Now I can deliberately get myself warm by doing some squats. But I don't want to get warm yet. I want to use the shivering. This is a torture in itself because I can just go in the sauna right there and all of it will be over. But by the time my 10 minutes is up, I should be acclimated. And it goes in bursts, like I'm fine right now. And then out of the blue, I get the shivers. It's my body trying to warm up. My hands freezing. My toes are burning. Now when I talk, I don't know, for some reason it warms me up. Oh. Fucking torture. This is torture. 2 minutes. I smell that sauna. I smell the cedar. Okay, I'm pretending I'm in the sauna. Okay, I'm good. Alright, that's it. I'm good. Ah. This, I do need to do some work in the ice bath. It is oh, but that's my time. Let me get in the sauna right now and warm up. Okay, in the sauna. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, shit, that feels good in the sauna. Whew. And I like the view. Yeah. Built it myself. Proud of that. Okay, so it's gonna take me about 30 minutes. I'm gonna put some steam in this motherfucker, steam it up. And that's an accomplishment. Just thinking about going through that process right there. It's dreadful. It's fucking dreadful. I'm terrified every time before I get in there. I'm like, I don't want to do this. Every single time. Just, even though I know I'm gonna feel amazing afterwards. It's just that initial 30 seconds is pure hell. The sauna is quite the opposite. The sauna is so relaxing in the beginning, and then it progressively gets worse. It just gets hotter and hotter and hotter. And I mean, that's how you're supposed to take a sauna. I'll show you in the end how I am. Like right now, I'm feeling happy as hell. My muscles are just ooh. I feel so good. But I will be in pain when it gets down to that 28-minute mark. I'm gonna be in pain. So I'll check back in a minute. Okay, a quick update. I'm at the halfway point. Added some more water to the sauna because I was not really feeling it. But now I'm regretting doing that. So I got about 13 minutes left, and it's gonna be rough. So I'm just doing a quick check-in. Well, the temperature went down to about 190. It fluctuates anywhere from 180 to 220, which when it gets in that 220 range, I be hurting. But I can't stay on this phone for long because it's gonna melt. And it's gonna give me an alarm saying overheated. But anyway, that's just the midway point. 13 minutes, 5 seconds in. 5 seconds left. And hopefully, I can survive. I will. I'm just regretting that I added more water to the more steam in the sauna because now I'm hurt. Okay, I'm leaking. Oh fuck! Got 1 minute left. 45 seconds left. I knew it was gonna be hurting. I only got 34 seconds left. I can't even read the clock. Oh shit, I'm hot. Alright, man up. Okay, 20 seconds. Let's get it. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, yeah. I just went out of there. Oh fuck, now I don't know why I'm whispering. All right. Ooh, oh, it's cold outside. 60 something degrees out in this bitch. Whew. Okay. That was pretty intense. Pretty intense. Not as intense as normally, because I did the 5-minute ice bath, which makes it a little bit easier. Okay, well, that's it. Sauna, post sauna, I just sit out here for 10 minutes or till I start shivering again. Now, there are two train of thoughts that you should always finish in cold. But when I do an afternoon, anything after 3 p.m. Ice bath, and I finish on ice, I am unable to sleep. My body just won't shut down. So if I do the ice bath anytime after that and end on a sauna, I'm able to sleep like a fucking baby. Like right now I'm exhausted. I feel my body starting to shut down. But I don't, I've read, I don't know how true it is, because they say you shouldn't sauna within the, last hour of sleep or whatever, but I loved it doing it that way. But since I had the ice bath in there, I don't. So that's about it. Session, well, actually this is the first session of the year. Sunday didn't count, that was the 31st. All right, so semi-contrast, 30 minutes, 5 minutes sauna, 10-minute cool off or warm up, whatever you want to look at it as, and 30-minute sauna. And I'm about to eat a carnivore diet. I got a steak waiting on me. I don't know, I'm debating on should I grill or should I pan, sear, fry, and some bacon with some bacon fat. I don't know. Play it by ear. All right, but that's it. Session number 1 completed.